many of you, I would imagine, I sit way too often during the course of the day. So any chance I get that I can walk for a little bit, I try to take advantage of it. Finished lunch, back in the studio, published yesterday's vlog, and now I'm going to work on uploading 2 welcome and thank you videos to my CareerKredbook.com site. Very productive lunch, and now I'm on my way back to work for the second half of the day, and I had to stop here and let you take a look at this view. That is downtown Golden, Colorado. Anyway, I felt compelled to share that.
Much later.
Boy, what a difference a day makes. It is absolutely a beautiful day, not only for a walk, but for another vlog. So building on yesterday's vlog about the employability score, what I want to talk about today is a score for your overall digital footprint. When I started my personal branding journey, one of my first eye-opening moments was when I Googled myself for the very first time. And that was when I realized that I was not the only Ryan Roten in the world, which kind of surprised me because I figured my name's pretty unique. But it turns out that there are 4 of us, and I was not on page 1. In fact, I wasn't on page 2, page 3. I didn't show up until page 4. Roughly 50 results after the first one is when I showed up. And this was really an eye-opening moment for me. And when I realized that, I vowed 2 things. First thing was that I would definitely get on page 1 and I would surpass the Ryan that was showing up on page 1 at that time. And 2, I would learn everything that I could to figure out how to make it happen. So I spent the next 3-4 years reading blog posts, studying SEO, learning about digital branding, personal branding, and how you get found online in search, because it's such an important thing today. There's a survey that was put out by JobVita. They surveyed all their customers, which are essentially all recruiters, either internal to a company or external. And out of all the recruiters that they talked to, 93% of them were checking out your online profile and deciding based on that whether or not they would call you. So before you even got a phone call, they had already looked you up online. I knew then and there that building your digital brand and using it as a basis to boost your credibility was going to become a very important thing. If not then, definitely by now. And it certainly has, because every recruiter that I talk to, whether it's on the podcast now or in person, all of them do a Google search on you before they will ever give you a call. So what does this have to do with an employability score? During the course of my research over the last several years, I've actually developed what I call a digital branding assessment. And like the employability score, I assign points based on your answers to certain questions, and I give you a digital brand score. And what that score means is how well you'll come up in search, how recognizable you are, and your ability to get found online for the things that you want to become known for. Since launching the assessment, over 3,000 people have taken it with an average score of 30. So what do you think? Can you beat 30? Are you better than average? So if you haven't taken the time to take the assessment, I would encourage you to do so. You'll know what your score is, and based on the questions, you'll have a pretty good understanding of what you can do to improve it. So if you're ready to boost your career cred, head on over to ryanroten.com, click any orange button on the front page, take the digital brand assessment, get your score, and start improving that score as soon as today. Give it a shot and let me know. Tweet at me at Ryan Roten, R-H-O-T-E-N, and let me know what you scored. Use the hashtag CareerKred, that's CareerKred with a K, K-R-E-D, in your tweet, and then that way I'll be able to see it. This has been episode 3 of the vlog. I've been Ryan, and I'm out.